Hey guys, what's going on? Today I'm going to be finishing off my mini brush series that I had going on. I did a video on my favorite e.l.f. brushes, my favorite Real Techniques brushes, and then finishing it off with my favorite EcoTools brushes. And I'll link the previous two videos down below if you guys are interested, and I will also have my blog listed down below. I will probably have a blog post up before you guys see this video, so check it out, and my blog is always linked in my channel art as well if you guys are interested. So I'm just going to start off. I have one single brush here to show you, and then I have two sets. EcoTools is awesome. All of their brushes are cruelty-free and also organic, so that's amazing. I'll start off with the one single brush that I have to show you guys, and I'm pretty sure this is called their powder brush. It's really fluffy, it's a little bit tapered, and it's still dense too. I really like that. But I use this for bronzing my whole entire face, and it's amazing. But I do want to say this reminds me a lot of the Real Techniques multitask brush, and I talked about that in my Real Techniques video. But they're so similar because seriously, you can use this brush for anything that you want. You can use this to set your foundation, you can use it for bronzing like I do, you can use it for blush, you can use it for contouring if you like big fluffy brushes for contour. Hey, this is perfect. So it's a good versatile brush, perfect for beginners, and I'm telling you, these brushes are so soft. They blend really nicely, so you can't go wrong with this one. I love it. And now on to the two sets I have. I'm going to start off with this little guy right here, and mine is super gross and dirty. And I apologize if the lighting is really weird. The sun is not cooperating with me today, so I apologize. But anyway, this is the, I think it's called the Travel Eye Set, and it comes in this little pouch thingy, and this is what you get. I've talked about this, I feel like, in another video of mine, but you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You get 5 brushes, and you get this little mirror here, and oh my god, these are seriously amazing, especially if you are a beginner. Seriously, I started using this, and I still use it today because it's awesome. So you get one little shader brush, which is perfect if you have really small eyes like I do, because shader brush is really small, and you can get right here in the inner corner. You can even smudge down your lower lash line right here, so it's amazing. And this is called the shader brush. Then it comes with a little smudge brush. It's a really tiny little dome brush. I use this to smudge down my lower lash line, and you can also use it for highlighting your inner corner. These two I kind of use for the same thing, but they're both really nice. Actually, when I use gel eyeliner, I'll put my gel eyeliner on and then smudge it out with this brush right here. So love both of these. Third brush is their crease brush, and I actually don't use this for my crease at all. I use it to highlight my brow bone right here because it's angled, and it's just perfectly right here. I know a lot of people like to use like angle brushes for their crease, so hey, you can use it for that, but I just use it for highlighting up here, highlighting in the inner corner, and sometimes I'll even like blend out with this because it's kind of fluffy too. And like I said, these are so perfect for beginners because you can't mess up when you have these brushes. The fourth brush that I have is the highlight brush, and I don't use this for highlighting. I actually use this for my crease. I'll take like the dark color and then just place it right here in my crease. And I also use this for blending, and I use it for blending still to this day because it's a great little fluffy brush, blends out really well, and this brush is seriously great for beginners just because you can use it for your crease, and then you can blend out with it too. And then once you're more comfortable, you can go for like a thinner brush for your crease. And then the last brush that comes in this little set is their blending brush. I don't ever use this to blend. If anything, I'll use it to highlight up here, or you can use this to buff in your concealer down here. It works really well for that. I think my sister uses it for that, and she really likes it, so I'm sure you can blend with this too, but I like fluffier brushes, and this one's kind of like tapered and pointy. But still, this is a great set. I love it so much. I'm so glad I invested in it. I wish EcoTools would make this set in just regular size brushes. I would buy it in a second because these brushes are awesome. I don't know why they haven't thought of that yet, but oh well, maybe they will think about it now. And the last set that I have for you guys is the Day to Night set. Oh my god. I love this so much. First of all, the packaging is so cute, but I'm just going to open it up, and it comes with 5 brushes. So I'll start off with the powder brush. This one is okay. It's not like my favorite powder brush ever. It's a little bit small, but it's really fluffy too and dense, which I like about it. But I actually use this to set my under eyes, and it works really well. You can set your whole face with this. I actually, which is funny, I use my Maybelline loose powder, and when I set my whole face with that, I will use this brush. I don't know why, but it just works really well with loose powder, and it's really soft. I love it. Does the job, and this is considered their round powder brush. Awesome. The next brush that I want to show you in this set is the detailed lip/liner brush, and I've actually used this brush for both of those things. I use it more to line my eyes just because I rarely ever have to use a lip brush. I don't know. But the other day I was putting on a really like bright red lipstick, and I took my lip brush out and I just used it, and it worked really well. So you can use it for both. I mainly use it for eyeliner, and I love it. It's really precise, and it's tapered, and it's very like dense, so it doesn't wobble a lot. It's very like straight. So I love it so much. It comes in this set, and it's the perfect eyeliner brush ever. Now on to my two favorite crease brushes, which aren't even really crease brushes. The first one is the pointed concealer brush, and it's just a really pointy domed brush, and I use this to outline my crease and then my outer corner, and then I'll just go in with one of the like blending brushes and then just blend it out because it's perfect. It's so perfect. And like I said before, you can start off by using the like travel eye set with the big fluffy crease brush, and then once you get comfortable with that, you can go on to using more precise crease brushes. This one is awesome. I love it. It's pointy. It gets, bam, crease color right where it needs to be, and you're good to go. I've been using the smudge brush a little bit more than the pointed concealer brush recently. I'm not sure why, but this is just a little bit more fluffy, and it's obviously a little domed brush, but it does the same thing. It outlines the outer V in my crease, and I love it so much. It's so easy to use. You can't mess up your makeup when you have these two brushes, I promise you. So I love these two. And then the last brush in this little set that I want to talk about is the Stay There shadow brush, and this is just a really like fluffy tapered brush, and I just used this today. I don't use this for my lid just because I have really small eyelids, so I find like if I use this big shader brush, the product is just going to get everywhere. I use it to highlight my brow bone, and I know I have like 3 brushes that I use for that, but I love it, and I love all of them, so they're awesome. And this brush is really, really soft. It's so soft. And of course, if you don't have small eyelids, you can definitely use this for a shader brush. And what's good about it is that while you apply your shader color, you can also kind of blend it out because this is fluffy. So that's pretty cool. So those were all of my favorite EcoTools brushes. I do want to quickly mention that I've washed these brushes so many times, and they are still in perfect condition. They haven't changed their shape, and they haven't shed, so that's a plus. EcoTools brushes are seriously amazing. You guys need to check them out. You can find them pretty much anywhere: Walgreens, Target, Walmart, Ulta, anywhere. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Twitter, and also follow me on my blog, and of course subscribe if you aren't subscribed. So thanks guys again, and I'll see you next time. Peace.